guys, this is your weekly forecast for all the signs for the week of the 15th of June 2020. If you'd like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. So this week it looks like there's an awful lot of air going on this week, which is about our thinking and our direction and which way we're going. And it looks like in our home slash in our love that there has been an imbalance in our thoughts, perhaps overthinking. Like I said last week on the 13th, there was going to be some movement there, perhaps some sort of crisis or awakening or truth-telling. And it looks like this week there is the balance of that after feeling this information and this overthinking and processing information going on here as well. So when it comes to your love, we do have the Queen of Swords, and this is about a reconciliation on thought in our love life, and you know, whether or not we're going to take the high road or not. This is about taking action and direction after running those thoughts through your mind and coming to a conclusion and being able to step up as the Queen and take action and move forward in that. Now, if you're single, you might find that mentally you're ready now to get up and to get out there and have a go. If you're singly dating someone new, someone fresh, you might find that there's something that is questioned, said, an action that makes you step back and think about it for a little bit and might get on your nerves. Or there's just something there that catches your eye, and it's given you a fresh breath into that which you thought was dead and gone. So it's things have calmed down here in our love relationship after having a think about it, and I'm not going to react to that. So things are back on the even keel. If this is something that is a bit of a red flag, then you might think, okay, well, now I'm going to go forward, but I've still got that in my mind, and I'm just not going to be dragged into something. I'm going to keep moving forward, but I have that written down and I'm ready to go. Those of you in a committed relationship, a long-term one, this week it looks like that there is some news coming towards you about this comfort and structure that you get from your partner, that real closeness, that bondness that needs you, that you need through this moment that you're struggling with. Whether this is something you're celebrating or this is something personal to you, you do have that partner there for you. Now, when it comes to your finances, your career, and your study, you do have the Six of Coins. Now, this is saying that there is a balance here. There's also a what you give, you receive. So this week is going to look like that. Things are getting balanced, things are getting repaid, and don't forget that Mercury retrograde starts, shadow period starts on the 18th right through to July the 26th. So all the words will be coming back. So reconciliation, refocusing, renegotiating, anything with returning, anything to do with the word will be around then. It looks like it's starting this week. Also, there's the idea of fairness and reform. Again, a reword. When it comes to your role and the people that you work with and even your title, there's also the idea of some sort of charity or some sort of mentorship, whether someone's giving that to you or you're giving it to them. And this is practical, tangible advice on your finances or your career, or putting practical, tangible so putting money into practical and tangible ways for you to get forward in your career. Now, when we look at our home, we do have the Justice card. This is Libra, first and foremost. Something is hanging in the balance about how we go about this. There must be a balance here. Now, if this is about legality, so signing papers to sell or buy a house, papers to do with leasing a house, in front of the courts for any reason, under any kind of power for any reason, it looks like things are going to go in your favor, but there is something hanging in the balance there. So there's one thing more that needs to be done to make this decision for this to be able to go forward. Now, when it comes into your home, this is about clear expectations. So there might be a sit down, there might be an announcement, there might be a look at the budget. Whatever's going on, we're saying, okay, this is my task, that's your task. We all need to be responsible. This is what I expect of you. This is what I expect of myself. Just so things can run a bit more smoothly. If we're looking at these both together, we've got the yes, we're able to buy a home. If this is about our finances with a partner or a payout or anything like that, yes, we do have that, and it's able to afford us to be able to do that. Now, with your health, you do have the Ace of Swords. Now, there's two ways to go with this, and you must take action. there's more of a clarity and a focus now on which way, where this is coming from, what we're going to do, and moving forward with that. But there's two ways for you to go. One bears fruit a lot faster. The other one takes a little bit more time. Both are going to have excellent results. But the one that takes a little bit more time is a lot more established. So this is the first house. Anything from here up, it's what we look like. So if we're talking about teeth, okay, so I'm going to get my teeth done. I could go with this person. It's a bit of a discount. I can get in straight away. But this one's got a better established record. Or maybe this one I can get in straight away, or get a discount with, but this one I have to wait an extra 2 weeks, but this one's a lot better reputation. So first house is head, face, upper jaw, upper lip, cerebellum, and brain. So in those areas, there is a decision to be made to take that action on the information you've now been given. This could be revealed on the 13th, just like I said. So what's been revealed to you, you're now able to take action. Your drawing virtue messages from the angels this week is... Ray is telling you to take some time out. We're in the relaxation position here. There's a lot going on. So if we are having anything to do with our head, teeth, it could be, migraines or pain or whatever coming out of the head. This is also about stress, teeth grinding, stress, and so we need to relax more. Layla says that we need to sit and to contemplate about what it is that we want in our future, just like we are with our love. So we're thinking. We're taking clarity, taking focus, thinking about what we want before we make that movement forward. Also, to look at your future and what have you decided, what has changed, because something has changed where you're rethinking what that should be. And lastly, we've got Maya. Maya's looking at specialists, more qualified people. So we're looking at lawyers, we're looking at accountants, we're looking at doctors, we're looking at scientists, we're looking at someone who can help us with paperwork, who can help us with contracts or anything long-term into the future. And we are researching, just like I said, if this is anything about choosing a surgeon or choosing anything to do with our health, you're going to research it first, make sure you've got the information before you go. And this is also saying for some of you, the forbidden fruit that might tempt you away from your hard work to do with the family or to do with your finances, just to keep doing what you are doing, and don't let temptations take you away from your focus and your direction that you have. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the Force be with you.